Good, y'all back with another Death Note episode. We're doing episode 20 today. Last episode that we watched, literally like 45 seconds ago, we seen Masuda always fucking up. But I feel like in my eyes that his fuck up caused shit to go faster, even though it was really dumb. And I feel like now, I feel like the Yasuba group knows that someone's on them, but they don't know exactly who. And the people, lighting them actually have their eyes on the Masuda group. Like, they have, like, all the cameras and all that shit on them. So we're going to see how this next episode plays out, and we're going to see who's going to die in the Yasuba group.
Yes.
So with that being said, let's get straight into it.
In order to further the growth of the Yotsuba and best serve its financial interests, who should we kill next?
You see? It's just like I told you last week.
This is not good at this rate.
But before we get to that, there are several...
What if one of them actually find out about the eyes
First, there is the issue
and take it?
of Satori's death.
That was unavoidable.
Oh, shit.
I think we all understand what...
Man, it's still a cage
happens
match.
to the rest of us. Let's not take it lightly.
Now, moving on. Our next topic is Geraldo Coyle's report.
One of their members just died, and that's all they're going to say.
Wait, was it the dude, the white-haired dude?
Really paid $5
'Cause I don't see him there.
for this report.
Probably, yeah. I don't see him there neither.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, look at this. He hasn't found out anything important about L, like his name or his...
Of this report.
Aw, shit.
Coyle's warning us that we can't afford to take L's existence too lightly. In particular, it says, the concentration of killings that are beneficial to Yotsuba will likely be noticed by L.
If they continue on Fridays and Saturdays.
Sounds like this Geraldo Coyle...
What if L's like two people like really just like rat on them because like the Yasuba gives them more money and they're like, all right, yeah.
It's like they're trying to confess to everything.
As long as we have this video as evidence, we could probably arrest all 7 of them.
Nope, not yet.
This is not good. Kira hasn't been flexible up till now, has he? Now, on to the main topic.
That girl really nice as
Who
crap.
should we kill?
That she got like the shit in there.
I think we should focus on ELF insurance.
Zenzai's known to have high blood pressure, so we can designate a time for him to suffer a stroke resulting in natural death. Any objections? No objections.
Crazy, bro.
Accident, by disease, designated times of death.
He's probably like, yo,
It's all just as we suspected.
let me go out of these chains, bruh.
No, unfortunately,
These cuffs.
we can only be completely sure after those people they've named are dead. We will continue to monitor these meetings and take note of what they say, how they act, and we'll definitely be able to catch Keith.
Yo, LB.
What is it? There's no need to yell in unison.
I can't carry on knowing these people will die. That's just immoral.
Right.
Right.
I know you're planning to catch Kira by letting these guys actually carry out these murders, but
Hey,
we can't let that happen.
lock their ass up now.
Making this difficult. If we were to take action now, everything we've done will go to waste.
So what do you say we take care of the ELF in 3 weeks, and as for Zenzai, we'll ask Kira to kill him this weekend.
Oh shit.
If that's what they're going to do, then there's not much time left.
Ryuzaki, I'm going to pose as L. Judging from their conversation so far, the one least likely to be Kira, but with the most influence is... Nozakawa.
If you're going to make a call, this phone. It's set up so it can be traced.
This is gonna be hard.
A lot faster if we
Nigga
kill off the
gonna say,
execs
"Oi."
of our rival companies and become...
Oi.
That would be going a little too far.
Why? We can kill them and split their holdings.
Is this Reiji Namikawa, head of the Yotsuba Group's marketing department?
Yes. And who is this?
Listen carefully, but don't draw attention to yourself. I am L.
You gotta love Death Note when they apply the pressure and just say who they are up front.
Even as I speak, I'm recording footage of your entire meeting.
The first thing you discussed was Hatori's death. Now you're debating who to kill next.
Am I correct?
He's been watching everything.
Shit.
If you are not Kira, or if you are not someone who can contact Kira directly.
Let's make a deal.
A deal?
I need you to delay the deaths of the ELF's president and Mr. Zenzai by 1 month.
You complete
He said,
the deal.
"Go on."
We'll put
Yes, I see. Go on.
Your crimes, no, not just yours, but everyone's crimes.
Crimes with the exception
Kira manages to find out, what should I do?
Would be arrested
His pop's like, damn, that's my son.
That's my boy right there.
He going to work right now.
Listen, if I win against Kira, you will be acquitted of all charges. If Kira wins, then you'll be free to carry on with your comfortable life.
Just play along with both parties. Staying on the sidelines would be best. You're not in that position to lose anything regardless of who wins in the end.
You would only be
Damn.
if I decided to arrest you right here and now.
Damn it. What's going on, Namikawa? Who was that?
One of my men screwed up again. I'll have to fix it on Monday. Anyway, sorry for the interruption. Let's get back on topic. We were discussing when we should kill Zenzai and the men from ELF.
Is he really gonna go a month later?
Here's what I'm thinking. We'll give Coyle 1 month to reveal L's
Oh.
identity. If he still hasn't uncovered the information we need, then we can go ahead and kill the targets randomly. Then we'll give him another month to investigate
This nigga
and
was
repeat
quick,
the
though.
process. Once we get rid of L permanently, we can go back to killing 2 or 3 people a week. In other words,
Is there any
top
objections?
priority should be the
Yes.
elimination of L.
Right. Sounds like a reasonable plan to me. We need
That
to
was
be
so fucking
extremely
easy.
Careful if we don't want to get caught. Then we're in agreement.
He probably like,
We'll give Coyle 1 month. Agreed.
L, this should satisfy you for now.
damn, it was easy just like that.
That is all.
That went well.
Yeah.
You really are quite amazing, Light, and you thought of it quicker than I did.
He jealous.
At this rate, if I end up dying somehow, it's quite possible that you would be capable of succeeding me.
What? Why are you being so morbid? There isn't time for that. We only have a month to figure out Kira's identity and gather evidence.
So I'm talking about that exactly what I'm talking about. The emotional connection.
You were the one who first noticed the connection between Yotsuba and Kira. You actually might be more capable than I am. I honestly believe you could take this on.
Oh man, I got so
If
much.
I should die, would you take over for me as L?
No, nigga. I'm going back to Kara.
If I should die, would you take over for me
Ding,
as L?
ding, 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 ding.
If he is Kira and just playing innocent, he's sure to say yes.
What are you talking about? As long as we're joined
Oh,
by
L
these,
is
we'll
low-key.
die together anyway. He thinks that if I am Kira, then there are 2 possibilities. Either I'm just pretending I'm with him and putting on an act, or Kira's power.
Gotcha.
Gone from me to someone else, and I have no memory that I was ever Kira in the first place. He's trying to determine which, if either, is the truth. The first theory, if I am putting on an act, he will never remove these handcuffs. Ryuzaki still believes that I'm Kira. Even if that power had been passed to someone else, he thinks that I would have planned to have it returned to me once I'm safe from suspicion.
Well, that takes my theory out the
I
question.
wasn't being controlled at all. He thinks it was a plan to pass on the power and arrange for it to come back to me once I've been cleared.
Impressive. You figured out exactly what I've been thinking all this time.
Ryuzaki's theory is that once I steal L's title,
What did that make you think? Like, bro, you Kira? Like,
taking on the identity of L, having the power to control the police in every country while being Kira in secret. It's ideal. And you're thinking I could do it. No, that I would do it. That's what you're saying, isn't it?
that I would do it.
But what about now?
Yes.
I told you I don't want your title. Ryuzaki,
What if you just steal him, bitch?
do you think that I'm actually capable of becoming a murderer? Kira?
Oh shit.
Yes, you do. I've always thought so.
Yes! I knew it.
Okay, break it up! Once is enough! Let's focus on catching the kid who's in front of us right now.
Yes, I knew he was gonna punch off on
Have
him.
any complaints?
I suppose so. We only have a month, so there's no.
Who win in the fight?
Ryozaki.
Yes?
Depends on real
We have
Zaki
plenty of
getting
footage from this
sweets.
meeting. Can't we use that as evidence against those 7 men and prevent the murders of other criminals?
If all they have is a tenuous connection with him, then Kira will kill them as soon as they're arrested. We have to be absolutely sure that Kira is among them, so there's no point in detaining them now. And even if it does turn out to be one of them, it will still be quite difficult to determine who the culprit is. I believe it's still far too early for us to...
Hold on. I can't say that it's definitely not among the seven. That means there's a chance the killings will stop if we take this opportunity to arrest them.
I think Dad's right. There is a chance.
I think from now on I should go after Kira by myself.
Oh,
You
wow.
can use these headquarters as you wish. I'll also be here, but we will be working independently. You can conduct your investigation under your own direction. Feel free to arrest those men if you like. I will be carrying on my own investigation. We'll only get into arguments if we don't split up and act separately at this point. This is for the best.
I feel like he's doing it because Light knows too much of how he's thinking.
Necessary.
Yes. This case will never be solved unless we capture Kira himself. Kira will only appear again. And
How much fucking sugar? That's what I was about to say.
That's why I believe it's more important to find out who Kira really is. As I've been saying, I'm opposed to arresting those 7 men. If you want to do so, then you will have to take responsibility for it. I will pursue Kira on my own. We only have 1 month. I wonder who will succeed.
Light! I didn't know we were supposed to have a date. Oh, right, I should have known.
Misa Amane, tell me, do you love Light from the bottom of your heart?
Huh? Yeah. Of course I do.
What does he got up
You
his
also like
sleeve?
Kira, don't you?
Well, yeah.
So then,
No.
if you had to choose between Light and Kira, who would you pick?
What? That's obvious. Of course it's gonna be Light. I'm really grateful to Kyoto and want to meet him someday in person, but that's not true love. No!
He says he wants to catch Kira. Now what will you do?
Well, if that's what Light says, then I'm gonna support him no matter what.
You real?
I see. So if
Real?
you were given the opportunity to work with Light on this investigation, would you take the offer?
What? What are you saying?
Yeah, of course I would. I'd do anything I could to help Light.
Wait, hold on a second. Where are you going with this?
I'm planning to have Iver pose as Geraldo Coil again. He'll tell the Yotsuba members that while he was investigating Hell, he discovered that Misa Amane might know who he is. The Yotsuba group believes that Misa could be their lead to finding Hell. Then they'll say that they want to meet her to discuss their advertising campaign. They'll use that opportunity to question her.
Okay.
Thanks to Masuda's screw-up, they may already be considering Misa as their new spokesperson, so this could work.
Yeah.
Yeah, Masuda.
Can't do that.
Clutch.
Why not?
Clutch.
Plan is too risky. Who knows what could happen to me?
Oh, wow. Does that mean you're worried about me? Yay!
We don't know how far they'll be willing to go to get that information.
No problemo. I promise I won't say anything, even if they torture me.
I can attest to that.
But Kira can control his victim's actions before their death. There's a good chance he might try to manipulate her into revealing what she knows and then kill her. Also, if he does manage to kill Elle, he won't have any use for Misa.
Forget that if we win against Kira, Misa won't die. Besides, as long as we're handcuffed together, you and I share the same fate.
Shit.
If I die, so will you.
That's fucked up.
Either we lose and both die together, or we successfully catch Kira. Which
Oh
is it?
my god.
Kira, I would never dream
Which is
about
it?
living in a world without light.
Yes, that would be dark.
Cut it out! This is just crazy!
We're running out of time, and I'm starting to get desperate.
Yo, he
As
is
for
funny,
Misa
y'all.
Amane,
Yes, that will be
I
dark.
turn to her, and I know her bravery and love for you is boundless.
But you actually do understand how I feel, don't you?
Yes,
He lying.
indisputably the most perfect and worthy woman for life.
He. That's cat.
You're such a sweetie. Thank you,
And I would have been like, why are you kissing him?
Actually fall for you.
Let's not go that far. But you could maybe be a friend of mine. Would that be okay?
Yes, so now I've gained yet another friend.
Let's all be friends together.
Yay, fun.
Yeah.
Yay.
Never think of betraying
Yeah, I'm a friend.
When our powers combine, we'll arrest Kira.
Unfortunately, Light's taking a different investigative approach from us and will be working with his father and the others. I'm afraid it will just be you and I.
Huh? What's up with that?
Come on, Elle. Now you're just playing dirty.
Oh, Light. You're so sweet.
He really
Thank
feeling
you
for her.
worrying about me. But please let me do this. I
He
want
trying
to
to
be
hit.
useful to you
Have
somehow.
no.
If I can be useful, then maybe you'll love me even more. And besides, I would gladly die if it were for you, Light.
They all
Figuring
hating.
out the logistics of arresting 7 people is going to be challenging. I don't suppose you two have any ideas. Mogi? Matsuda?
All right. My question to you, since they're all splitting up and doing their own investigation, who's gonna fuck up first? Masuda?
Masuda.
I feel like
Then
my
Masuda
thing is, it's
again.
like
Then him again.
my thing is, why would L go out this way when I feel like it's multiple people trying to find out this case and like someone could fuck it up so easily?
Because he knows that. Like,
Well, I know why. Like, he's splitting up. Like, and like I said, like, I feel like he doesn't want Light to like be knowing like everything that he's like onto about him. Because at the end, he did say like, yeah, Lights will be working with his father, and Misa will be with Light now. Unless he was joking about that ending part.
I mean, he basically is telling Light choices that he don't have because they're handcuffed together.
Yeah, I know.
So basically, it's just like, I really feel like he just has them. He did that because his suspicion is like super high for Light. So I think it's just like, yo, I'm gonna bring you together now. Like, now you can't keep telling everybody, oh yeah, he keeps thinking I'm Kira. And everybody would be like, no, he's not. You gotta stop thinking about that. So basically, I feel like, yeah, suddenly leave y'all alone. Even if you know I think you care, there's nothing you can do. It's just me and you now.
I want to know how this is gonna be, since the fact that like, you know, like since they're all splitting up, like what's gonna happen now? And it's crazy that he's like, yeah, if I die, you die too. That's some selfish ass shit.
Real shit though.
So he is willing to like, you know, have Light die in the process if he dies too.
Real shit though. But it's like Misa's gonna I feel like Misa's gonna be one that messes up everything. She's gonna remember something that's like some dumb shit. Then it's gonna be like, yo, I think she's gonna remember.
You feel like something's gonna click in her head and be like, oh shit, like
she probably gonna be like, yo,
what if somehow what if it's like somehow like what if it's somehow like she gets like reunited with her old Death Note? Like they capture the person that has her Death Note and she touches it somehow. And like she gains all like her memory back from everything that she lost.
I know that's what Light is setting up. Like they get all his stuff back.
Well, yeah, obviously that. But like what happens if it like happens to Misa? That'd be crazy. But yeah, it blows like they literally blew my theory out the way of like putting on political people. Like L pretty much said, yeah, you're trying to do this, and then once that happens, it'll draw the attention off of you and you just get your powers back. And I was like, well, that blows my theory out. It sounded real good too.
Yeah,
but
yeah, I'm telling you, watch. I just keep thinking about this. Misa really is gonna be like, yo, oh yeah, didn't you want to know L's name or some shit like that? Damn,
you think she would probably end up remembering his name?
Yeah, or some shit like that.
Because like, see, okay, so you saying she would like, you know, her remembering something, and it would possibly be L's name that she remembers.
Kind of feel like he's trying to get her. That thing that you said about her getting her powers back, I feel like he's trying to get her to a certain point where like they're kind of like maybe alone or whatever shit like that. Have her touch like the paper or Death Note, see her again, and he'd be like, yeah, blah 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 blah. What's his name? I'll come back.
Because like I said, she still never got the time to tell what his name was. Yeah. Oh my God, Death Note is crazy. But ready to go into the next one.
Yep. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, you enjoyed what you've seen, please leave yourself a like, a comment, share this with your peoples. Please hit the subscribe button. Appreciate y'all. We love y'all. To a couple more minutes. So we are out. Peace.